Hey buddy, it's John with Upstate Brush Control. We're only doing a little bit of brush here on this job. This is the job that when I was out of town a couple weeks ago, the guys came in and mulched up this retention pond. So they came in way down here on this other side, and we have to get a bunch of riprap in. So we had to cut a little trail coming down this side. Josh just limbed it up and placed it out for me, and he roughed it out, and I'll finish it off really quick here. But that's pretty much all the brush we got to deal with besides cleaning up. But so this thing has been in debate what to do for quite a while now. A couple weeks, been talking with the county people and the owners here, what to do. But we got a pretty good size hole here. I mean, that thing it's hard to tell, but I mean down there it's probably 4 to 5 feet deep. Here it's probably 2 to 3 in places. But what's happening is the water is just as it comes out right here, it's just shooting down this way instead of going down where it's supposed to be going. So my plan was to pull all this back and regrade it to an actual swale, flatten all this out, pack all this in, and lay fabric down, all that kind of stuff. And that's what I was planning on doing. But what they're afraid is going to happen is if we get in here and do a lot of disturbing with this ground, and we get some undermining or something like that with washing, whatever, they're afraid of the ground. We disturb it, we loosen it up, and it just washes all into the pond. So the plan is just to fill it with riprap. That's all they want to do. Just fill in these big areas, and just lay riprap in it. Helps slow the water down. That's what we're trying to do, is slow it down so it doesn't rush into the pond and keep eroding. It's all got to get down there eventually. We're not trying to stop the water. We're just slowing it down so as it trickles into the pond instead of a rushing river, creek, whatever you want to call it. So we are going to just start filling it in. Some of these areas, I don't know how far they actually want us to go. We'll take some pictures and send, and just kind of go from there. But that's a lot of riprap if they want us to fill it that far. I can't imagine we have to go all the way to the top, but we'll make some calls and stuff here once we get rolling on it. But they're just afraid of a bunch of silt getting washed down in here and making more of a mess if we regrade it. I would like to regrade it. That's how I like to see it done. But I'm doing what I'm hired to do. So like right here, we'll just put some riprap in that. We're not going to regrade it or anything. Maybe place a little bit more right here, a little bit more right there. So there's the pond the guys did. Yeah, looks good. A lot of rain this time of year, so that could be another reason why they're saying doing what we're doing now. Time of year, where we are getting a ton of rain. It rains at least once, twice a week, whatever. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So, but they wanted us, they said we could do a couple different things. What we're afraid of happening is all the rock just sliding. Like basically it gets in the chute and you get a big thing of water behind it, and it just pushing down like crazy. So I got a bunch of T-posts, and we're gonna stick them in the ground every, I don't know, 15 feet or something like that. All right, so this is what I was talking about. Josh is here putting in the T-posts, just lining them up like that, so they keep everything from washing is the plan. The whole thing could just push down. You know, it's got that smooth bottom on it and stuff, but this will help stop it. We'll put them every 10-15 feet. We'll probably put one here, maybe a couple up there, you know, just kind of that stuff. But Josh is gonna work on that. I'm gonna grind this pile up, and it's gonna be about another hour before our rock gets here, so we got some time. So I'm gonna throw a little piece of safety fence up right on top right here, right there. It just, I don't have to, but I feel I had some at the shop and we got some extra T-posts. I'm gonna throw a little piece of safety fence. We had no idea. It was all overgrown with brush, and you know, someone could have walked right off that thing. So no one told me to, but I just feel like somebody needs to do it, and it's not that big a deal. I'd rather do it and instead of somebody getting hurt. But Josh is making his way down with those little fence things we got. But I'm gonna hit these in real quick, and then yeah. Oh, been waiting forever for it, but we got it, and just gotta take it down a little. I brought a few scoops already down here. So we got all the riprap down. That was 2 loads, like 44 tons of rock in there. So I hope that's what he wants. It's a little shallow down there at that end, but we could put rock in here for days, you know. It's like, I don't know, we're gonna get it all smoothed out and raked out the best we can, and then see what he says. And there's the top of our first set of T-posts right there. So I mean, that's 3 foot deep or so. But Josh has started raking it out, trying to get it smoothed out best we can. right, so just talked to the old inspector. He said everything looked good to go. We're just gonna clean this up, rake this out, got some seed and straw, throw down over it. Ow! But let me go over here actually. Kind of see it from the top a little better. But he said, yeah, that'll work. He said it slow it down and hopefully keep from eroding out this side. So not really what I like to see happen, but that is what it is, what it is. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the thumbs up button for us, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, y'all.